Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute my account real quick. Some gotta get muted. Let's get it started. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute my account real quick. We 100 bands, y'all. My fault. Some gotta get muted. Hold on. Matter of fact, I think I just tweeted. Let's get it started. Hold on. We 100 bands. My fault. Yo. Shit. I don't even know yet. I don't even know yet. Who you running with? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Man, we finna get it busting, man. We finna get it started, man. Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Run that Dez Libertis just for him. Of course, he's running, folks. 3-3-5 tight. Green. That's it, green.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Hornets, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I'm nasty. I'm gonna cover this thing since ice, nigga. I'm gonna cover this thing since ice spice. Man.
Oh, he's gonna go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Make sure them dogs in there. Make sure them dogs in there. I don't want no bullshit now. Yep.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. It's complete. A huge pickup. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Off rip, we get into it off rip, y'all.
They are on the move at their own 45. The give on the inside. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got him there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you
They're
going.
gonna stop
They
giving
get it
you shit.
out to the 36. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do?
Oh, yes, sir.
And that pass
Yes, sir.
trying to take it back. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Yes, sir.
Coming up with a play like that. This D gave them exactly what they needed.
Got niggas out there for that.
Stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact.
And it happens when you be getting the pick, you you'll be saying, man.
And getting points off.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Right back to the well. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Gets it out fast. And he's
supposed to be murdered.
Pick up pretty good yardage. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and his coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Grab near the marker. It's Ocha. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Sooners.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Hurricanes are marching down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, James.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
They got me lagging on.
What sort of communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Still looking on the move.
My God.
Got out of trouble.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Miami. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fair catch called for and made.
Let's slide, defense. Throw me one, Kenobi.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Run it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. The sure hands, it's Restrepo. Afterburner's coming. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate.
And it's his 4th interception of the night.
That's what we do, y'all. We make niggas quit, man. We got, hey, if y'all fucking with the content, send the rose. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, show love, man. We out here whooping ass. I try to play him for some cheese. He don't want to play for some cheese, y'all. But we finna run it back another one. We just made him get up out of there real quick, you know what I'm saying? We finna go ahead and keep killing shit on here, just how we do, y'all. So if y'all just tuning in, man, it's 15, man. We on here whooping ass for free. I'm finna start charging heads, but don't even trip, y'all. We finna get it started, man. I appreciate the follow. Man. If y'all fucking with the content, man, just go ahead and send love, show love, do what you got to do. I appreciate all the love, man. So let's just get it going on. We finna keep on busting heads. So how do you want it? Or how does it feel when you pick the best team on the game and you still get killed? How do you want it? How does it feel? We finna fight fire with fire. The good old fashioned way. Should I grab Michigan State? I guess. Should I beat him with State, y'all? Should I take it to EL? Yeah, he's got his hands full of this game, folks. He don't want to see these niggas for real. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me, chat? He don't want to see these niggas for real. I'm finna put this nigga on TikTok, y'all. We finna expose this nigga today. Another one. DJ Khaled, another one. We finna expose him. Finna expose this nigga today. He don't want to play for some cheese, so we want to expose him. E-Lou, 7'6", 7'8", 136. We finna expose folks today, y'all.
Home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
You might as well just get off right now then, bro.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be...
Bro, you... making it harder than what it needs to be, buddy.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it.
I just threw a pick. Fuck! I keep doing dumb shit.
Looking for more room. And they
Yes.
capitalized not only on the pick,
That's what
but
I
on the
did.
great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think this
Just
is
lost, guys.
by the defense, doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. Easy completion on the shuffle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking for the score.
Oh my God, he got one, y'all.
Touchdown, Irish.
If he didn't get that, I was. His mental health was on the line, folks.
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level.
I need to call Brad, tell that nigga no rope, no nothing. This nigga go hang yourself. This nigga from no rope. This nigga don't need nothing fabric in that bitch.
Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
All right,
Here
y'all.
comes the Michigan
Damn.
offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Damn, I'm tweaking. All right, I'm tweaking. Yeah. I'm tweaking. I'm throwing picks. All right, y'all. Let me get it started, bro. Let me get right. I'm tweaking. I'm letting him get momentum for the first time.
He wants to throw into the end zone, and he's got it.
God, that's crazy.
Notre Dame.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for
Ooh, we down 14 quick. We got us a game, finally. It ain't been a game so long. I ain't been down 14 in forever. I can't remember the last time. We gone. We gone.
That gamble did not
right,
pay
y'all.
off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
My fault, coach. I'm out there calling my own shit. I need to run the offense. I need to run the goddamn offense. This how, you know what I'm saying? Coach mad, we ain't running the offense, so we're gonna run the offense for coach, you know.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Damn, I just turned that bitch over twice in a row.
Line getting set on second down.
That's so. Oh, I'm doing Dez mistakes. We playing Dez game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over, and the Irish going to be ready today.
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game. Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Damn.
There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think
Why'd I let that happen? I'm dumb.
But at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another one.
Quick toss. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockne and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine unis.
This is just classic college football. And because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Handoff from the gun. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
Damn. I can't leave him off.
Now
He just can't let you score me. That's it. He need a big.
Red pass, it's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverine. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
You can't lose this game, Dez. If you lose this game, you just fucking suck.
Bounces
you hear me?
Zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You lost this game, I ain't gonna lie.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
All right, y'all. Come on, defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Yes, sir.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think
that's where it starts, right there.
Comes the flag.
That's where it starts.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, that's a
And
pig.
that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter.
That's the one right there. That's the one.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly.
What?
And he gets downfield for the big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Come on,
They've got it
defense.
1st and 10 at the 50. Takes the handoff. It's Bob. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first,
Let's get it. One stop. Throw me one Kenobi. Another one. It's coming. Right here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can.
Oh my God!
It's a system. It seems like at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but you got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. And the quick shuffle pass.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Snap it to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably.
You're going to throw me the pick. So that's a great possession.
You're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh
And
my
it's picked
God.
off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB...
Nigga! Damn!
He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let one fly.
Line.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Irish. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
We about to come back and win this bitch.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook.
Nah, you're
One
getting
play,
off of
put
the
it in
game.
the end zone
I'm
just
winning
like
this
that.
bitch. I'm done.
Almost
Dumb,
ready to kick it
dumb
away
ass
after
shit.
scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Ain't stop me for real.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, or get us some points?
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
He'll keep it himself.
That's
Nowhere
fucking
to
lame.
run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I gotta score right here, Ski.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set, 1st down.
You finna lose. I don't know why you think you finna win this game. Hell yeah. See, look, you already tweaking. You already tweaking.
They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback.
Damn, I run that shit now.
Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously,
going for the big play. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to take off. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nah, I really just gave you the game. Yeah, I just threw like 4 picks in a row.
Because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
That's not the same.
Pocket starts to collapse. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Deep shot for the end zone.
Why is he open?
And it's caught.
This nigga's doing.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
You're not winning this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of
Still
where
got
he
more
may be just
fingers.
taking a knee in the end zone.
I'm telling
Just a
you, you
few
about to
seconds
look.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
You
Trying
just
to find
running
his man
dumb
on
nut
first
ass
down.
shit.
Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, he dropped it. And the defense has it. They're
That's
going the other
crazy.
way.
See, these niggas sold me.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Bro, weird.
Come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and you failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Trying to get to him. Keeps it going. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. The AT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here come the Irish back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
They got
Man,
this.
as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Throw it to my name.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete.
Alrighty, this is a wrap.
They couldn't hook up.
Great coverage on that.
That's a wrap, folks.
Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan to get the big stop and turn it over to the offense.
You'll never beat me again. You'll never beat me.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Ever.
Commit to the run like this.
I don't know what the fuck they got my niggas doing. Blowing coverages.
You got to stop the run first.
Shit weird. But that was on me. I came out throwing all these crazy ass fucking kicks.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend?
Oh, I got one more, Amy, if you're trying to run another one.
The 1st down, just so hard to defend.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
All right, come on, you got it. Come on, you got it. You got it. I ain't trying to waste any time. Fuck! Just lost to a bum. Y'all ever lost to a bum before? I just lost to a bum. Lost to a bum. Just lost to a bum. How does it feel? Fucking shitty. Now I'm away. Now I'm on the away side. The away side, you hear me? Nigga, your last game on the stats, it says your last games, last 10 games, you 1-9. That boy, the Lions, boy. You the Lions. Well, ass nigga. I'm gonna grab them niggas now. But after this, chill. Ass nigga. That's too green. I already know I can with them niggas. But Michigan, they're on suspension. They just lost to Notre Dame. That's crazy. That shit make me want to grab Bama. They just, nah, I don't want to beat you that bad. I already know. This first taste of defeat in a long time, my nigga. And it was the offense's fault, so I need to go grab me a dime. Somebody who's like that, like that. Why don't you pick and I'll just pick off you? I was always picking off me, ass nigga. Them versus Oregon. If you grab Bama, then I'm grabbing me a Oregon or Ohio State. Nigga. Yeah, versus Bama. Are you grabbing Texas? I mean, that's a good matchup, but I just don't like the offensive play for Texas. They too little. Too little for Bama. gonna grab Oregon. Some more Ohio State. Grab who you want to grab. You say. You hear me? Damn, I ain't played with these niggas in a minute. But at least they got some good receivers that I could finally throw it to some niggas. Michigan, I can't throw it to nobody. That's why I didn't like running with them. Like they can run the rock, but they cannot throw.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends
Gotta be winning to play with Michigan. You losing, you Michigan, you lost. Ain't no coming back.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can't
Now, if you lose with Bama, you just fucking suck.
See the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Think so? So they get better. So I'm picked to win. I'm the favorite. I don't like return.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided
Bam.
not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath this guy. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
Gosh, I hate that.
How nice is it to have the home
Why did they suggest me having done that shit?
Communication is harder. The snapping
Still a regular game, like
time, man. This crowd really affected the football.
they need to fix that. That's weird as fuck.
Energy and noise early. On the run, it's James. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Got a man. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Good job on defense getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. The give to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Quick release by the QB. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the ground. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, yes, sir.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to...
Whoa, nigga!
They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's moving out of the pocket. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh,
Excellent
big
coverage
bad.
and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
It's got to be
And
a
as a
pick.
result now, 4th down.
Punt. Better punt it. This is why you lose.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They
What?
finally get him on the ground.
You got me
but
missing
not before
tackles?
he
Like,
rips
bro,
off
get
enough
the
for a
fuck out of
first
here.
down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
If I wanted to come out and that out of
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, there's the ball. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. If this were a wider field,
Yep, he's
like
fried for
maybe
the rest of the
Canada or
game.
something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest...
And it's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Makes the catch.
Wow.
Ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh.
Knocks it away and complete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
That's wild. Yeah, we was on it first.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
No booth
They got
review
time, they
pocket.
got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. A strike downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go back to the air on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
No, you did.
Ready to try the point after.
You didn't just.
Down the boulevard. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
That's
So
bullshit,
here comes the
bro.
kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
You can only score on
That's going to do it
defense.
here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Drop the fucking phone. Oh, yeah.
And
Yes,
in
sir.
that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
Let's go. Stop.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Fuck this
First
side.
drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. With jet sweep pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. At the 20, he's got space. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
It's so difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Ferguson. Touchdown, Oregon! They take the lead with the 6.
Tesla.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds his
Too many
way
yards, y'all. Too many yards, y'all. Too many yards,
out
y'all.
of bounds. Here comes that Alabama offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take the deep shot. Snags it down the right side. Bringing the heat. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown time.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed, and
nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Gabriel. Forced out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. Three yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, hell no.
On fourth down, and
That's
man,
bullshit.
they need to keep that drive alive.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play.
That's bullshit,
He just
man.
drops it through his hand. It was pretty
Our
good
best
defense,
receiver
but
drops the ball.
Take those breaks when you can get it.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers ahead, gets 4, he's down at the 10. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Damn.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the middle. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's going to take it all the way.
You should have just punted it.
At this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking,
yes, sir.
Fourth quarter, this is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No,
oh, yeah, keep a positive attitude, bro. That's how you elevate.
And they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
Coming out with it, it's Law. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes
on our shit. We can just chill.
Well,
don't have to be all spin.
Touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing. It's late in the game. You're having to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
A 1st down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend.
I can get all y'all niggas in position there. Track race.
Now comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this. They were aggressive. They got
you had an opportunity. You always had an opportunity every time. You just blow it every time.
And the extra
9 times out of 10, you're going to blow it. Literally.
In the 4th. They got the ball in great
9 times out of 10.
Bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
You part of the 1%. 1% beat.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Just might as well start putting on the compression shorts.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now they can make those dreams reality. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he takes this one into the end
Got a
zone.
chance, bro.
All of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped?
Hands
Now,
team.
the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. On the option. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Waiting moments, huge 4th down.
I'm gonna give you a chance, honey. Crack at it. You gotta take it to the house, though.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang.
Alrighty.
Quite connect. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come on, bro. man.